11 boards. Let's take a look at some of the notable games on the slate today. The Lakers and the Thunder tip off at 3:30 in the first of 2 straight games against each other. Another game with major playoff implications is the Rockets visiting the Golden State Warriors at 8:30 Eastern. The Warriors looking to keep up in the West as the conference's seeds 3 through 8 are separated by just 1.5 games. Anscape's David Dennis Jr. with us this morning. And David, the Lakers-Thunder game is just hours from now, as I just mentioned. Why is this the game where Luka really needs to step up?
Yeah, this is what Luka got brought to the Lakers to do. It's one thing to throw alley-oops and score a bunch of points against the Pelicans, but you have to show up against games like this against the OKC Thunder. Against the Warriors a couple days ago, he really got exposed. They were isoing him on defense, and he couldn't stop anybody, and offensively, he struggled. You have to go out there and go against an OKC team that Luka was able to orchestrate an offense that got them eliminated in the play. But earlier this season, in December, when Luka was wearing a thing called the Mavericks jersey, that OKC defense and Lou Dort shut him down. He only had 2 points through the first 3 quarters. He was in the thing called the torture chamber, which apparently is a nickname that exists for Lou Dort and what they do defensively. Luka has to show up and show that this OKC team cannot stop him, and this is why he is now a Laker, to take them over the hump against a team like that.
Yeah, and not just today, but they have them for their next 2. 3 games on the road for the Lakers over the next 4 days. Again, 2 against OKC and then against Luka's former team in Dallas. Later today out west, though, Rockets and Warriors, as I mentioned earlier. Why could the Rockets' last game be a blueprint for what they need to do tonight?
It's about their defense. The Rockets have to have a defensive plan similar to what they had against OKC a couple nights ago when they played against SGA and shut him down. And he probably had the worst game of the season against those Rockets. They threw everything at him. He barely got above that 20-point marker. And, you know, that as a result, the Rockets were able to dominate that game because these games they have against the Warriors have been defensive struggles for both teams. They've barely gotten over the 100-point mark since the first time that they met. And Sengun and Jalen Green have struggled, not averaging more than 15 points each against those teams. If you take away the play-in tournament final game, they've really struggled. Draymond Green has had his way with Sengun defensively, so the Rockets have to return the favor, and they have to step up defensively and focus in on Stephen Curry and everybody else in that Warriors team, because offensively, I'm not sure if they can score enough points.
All right, well, good news for the Rockets is they get Dillon Brooks back. He was out serving a 1-game suspension. We appreciate you, DD. Thank you.
At OKC, are we sure they have 2? Now, we know they have 1 bona fide, which is Sharpe. Love Jalen Williams, just dropped a career high the other night, 41 points, and they seem to be playing extremely well. But the way the Lakers are playing right now, the way Luka is starting to get his legs, get his conditioning back, and LeBron has been great. He's been great his entire career, but he's really been exceptional since he's turned 40. I'm not sure that I'm taking anyone. Now, we know things can happen, but if the way they're playing and keep building chemistry. And remember, they played last night without Rui. They played last night without Kobe of the Ozark, which is Austin Reeves. When they get those guys back, with the way the bench is starting to play, Connect is starting to get his legs back. He's starting to get over. Man, they shipped me out. They brought me back. He's starting to get over that. I like this Lakers team. I'm not sure. Are you telling me in 7 games they couldn't beat Memphis? They couldn't beat the Nuggets? I told you the other day, Stephen A., it doesn't matter. OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5.
You know what, man? Listen, it's gotten to the point where the Lord could come down and sprinkle water on somebody and touch them. And Shannon would still pick LeBron James before one of those people. He's ridiculous. Stop this nonsense. Yeah. With the Oklahoma City Thunder, have you seen them? That's the one team I think that you look at right now. I know they lost in the playoffs last year to Dallas. I know they're young. But you see that brother, that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you see how nasty that brother is, that superstar that he is. You saw Jalen Williams do what he did yesterday. You see Hartenstein and Chet Holmgren, the combination. Let's not forget Alex Caruso being there as well. Why do I bring up names like Alex Caruso, Shannon, Ocho? Why do I bring up a name like a Chet Holmgren as well? I did this on NBA Countdown yesterday, and I couldn't wait to throw this out there at you, Shay, because I know you was too busy to watch, because Lord knows you got 1,000 things to do. You ain't had time to watch it, boy. But that's all right. That's all right. Okay. Let me tell you this right now. Check this out, Ocho. OKC's NBA rankings in defense and hustle categories. Defensive efficiency, number 1. Field goal percentage defense, number 1. 3-point percentage defense, number 1. Steals per game, number 1. Turnovers forced per game, number 1. Points off turnovers, number 1. Deflections per game, number 1. Loose balls recovered per game, number 1. Charges drawn per game, number 1. I mean, damn. I mean, what do you have to do? What else do you have to do? Shannon, Ocho, all they need is one of those brothers to step up and help out Shea, because we know Shea gonna do his thing.
Every time.
All they need is one of them. I love what I'm seeing from the Lakers. We all know I'd rather be in LA than Oklahoma City in May and June. We know this. But in the end, let me tell you something. OKC, they can't be dismissed.
Listen, I was going to say the same thing. When you think about it, as great as LeBron has been playing, as great as the combination of having Luka and him together, Luka getting his legs up underneath him, you be getting to see the old Luka that was in Dallas as he gets his rhythm and consistency back. But something about SGA out there in OKC, the bench is, I think, a little bit better than what they have with the Lakers.
Okay.
And collectively as a team, with everything you just ran down in those accolades and the resume that they have and what they're able to do consistently as a team together collectively is much better than what the Lakers are going to do and can do.
Okay. Go ahead, Shannon.
Are we sure? Are we sure?
Are you sure?
Remember what happened
Are you
last year?
sure?
Let me ask you a question. Was SGA any good last year? And Luka went into his building and took 2 of them? I mean, are we sure? Are we sure, Steve? That's where you really want to go with this?
Yeah, that's where I really want to go. That's where I really want to go.
LeBron James is LeBron James. The first time in 22 years, we finally can say that there might be a player on his team that's better than he is. Because nobody has gone longer and been the front man. Has he? I mean, I'm trying to figure out. Has it, Stephen A? No. Has there anybody gone any longer than what LeBron James has gone as being the front man? Maybe Ron Isley or the Isley brothers, because they've been a group for about 55 years. So only Ronald Isley had a longer run as a front man than Goat James. I came for you today, Stephen, because I knew you were going to come with this foolishness. Now, Clippers run this. When was the last time you saw a Kawhi commercial? When was the last time you was in L.A. and saw a billboard?
Well, you talking to the wrong dude, because I never thought Kawhi deserved a commercial. So you talking to the wrong dude asking that damn question. That's number 1. Number 2, I give the Lakers love where it's due. But let's understand something right now, Shannon. As great as LeBron James has looked, as much confidence as we have in Luka Doncic, let's give love to J.J. Redick and what he's got the Lakers doing defensively.
For sure.
I mean, that is really what's standing out.
Yeah.
Now, I ask you this. Are you sure that same defense going to be able to do what they're doing when they go up against Shea?
And we know, this is what we know definitively, categorically for certainty. Goat James can dominate a series. Luka Doncic can dominate a series. Now, when you put these Wonder Twins together, when they activate, Wonder Twins activate LeBron James in the form of 2015 championship, Luka Doncic into Western Conference most valuable player last year.
I'm not mad at it.
And once they activate,
I hope you're right. Just for my own personal reasons, wanting to be in Southern California instead of OKC, damn it. I'm not rooting against it, but you act like you certain. And I'm saying you can't be certain with what the